Good morning, Simply. How you doing? Coffee bomb. Hey, CC Star. Coffee is bomb. Hey, Penny. Him is on. Coffee is so freaking good. I've been at my brother's house since 7 o'clock. Since 7 o'clock this morning. I had a good night. I wasn't into my class yesterday, y'all. I had class yesterday. I was not into it. I might have left 10 minutes early yesterday because I was just like, I'm over it. I was just like, over it. It is so, ooh. Yesterday, I watched a lot of movies, y'all. I think I do like scary movies. Remember I said I don't like scary movies? If anybody remember The Lost Boys, that's on Tubi. I watched that. I watched that. I said, they said, hi, Miss Betty. Look how you doing. She doing fine. I watched that. And when I say it's nothing scary about The Lost Boys, I don't think that's scary. Maybe because I watch it so many times coming up. But when I say I was in this genre, I did more laughing in it because it was funny. And the characters had me going. Even the grandfather, I need to take my hat off. I feel a little, my hair all messed up, y'all. Look at my hair. I would never get this again, y'all. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. But you can see how long it is, though, y'all. Look. You can see how long it is. It's all messed up. Ooh. It's all messed up. It's straight, though. You see how long it is? It's straight, though. It ain't nappy, so that's a good thing. Oh, my brother don't want to go to movies. He just want to go get his clothes. So we just gonna go get him his 2 outfits. He don't want to go to the movies. He do not want to go to the movies. He said he don't want to go. He just want to go get his clothes. So we gonna go to the Junkyard. When I get off my line, hey Nancy, when I get off my line, I'm going to check and see if my part here. I ordered a part for my blinker in the front part. It needed to be fixed. So I ordered a part for my blink. I order a light down there. And I think the light was $50. Cause it's an old car. I ordered the light. Cause when I put my signal on, it don't work. So I ordered a light, and I gotta go pick that up I ordered it from the Junkyard. I ordered it last Friday, and they didn't have it. They had me come down, and they was like it was at the Bowie. It'd be there Monday, and I told them I'd be there today to pick it up because I knew I had so much to do on yesterday that I couldn't do it, and I actually have a lot to do today, so we're gonna be doing a lot. Y'all look at my hair. It's like but at least it ain't nappy. I can't say that. At least it ain't. Let me try to. At least it ain't nappy. At least it ain't nappy. Okay, this it ain't doing nothing. At least it ain't nappy. It's not nappy. It's not nappy at all. Oh, okay, so I gotta go pick that up. We going to Former Mills. My son got some jeans that he had. Have you ever just had some? Thank you. Have you ever had some clothes that you had such a long time? It's time to get rid of, but you do everything to try to save it. Oh my God, that's my son. He got a pair of pants. I mean, they're not old. They still look kind of fresh. But he's like, he tore them and he want to get them fixed. So I'm taking them to the dry cleaners. I fixed my brother food for him yesterday. I'm Miss Kelly. I fixed the food for him yesterday. He enjoyed it. Yeah, I got a lot to do today. I mean, not a lot, but a lot. I have more than enough time to do it, though. It's not going to be overwhelming. And then I actually got to go to my sister's house, too. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. Like, I'm going to go in here and fix his breakfast. He's supposed to be in there taking a shower. I don't know when I get in there. And once he finishes eating his breakfast, we're going to roll out. We're going to ride down to, excuse me, we're going to ride, no, we're not ride down there first. I'm going to ride up to the dry cleaners first, put my son's pants in the dry cleaners. Then we're going to turn around, ride down here to When I say it's a nice ride, it's what is the name of this where is it at? Let me see. Cause I already paid for the part. We're gonna ride down to Brandywine Auto Park. That's what we're gonna ride on Crane Highway. We're gonna ride down there. We're gonna ride down there to get my part. We're gonna ride down there to get my part. Cause it should be there. Actually, I'm gonna call first. I'm gonna call first to make sure it's there before I go down there. I told my mom to get rid of her clothes. She told me that she might wear them on that day. I'm 32. That's how we are. We do that. We do that. We had clothes that we never wear. Marcus was not trying to shop. No, he was. He never. You know what? He wasn't trying to shop in that video because he wanted to get all junk food. We don't do that. I told y'all how he gets uneasy sometimes. He gets uneasy and he don't want to do nothing. And that was one of the times that he didn't want to do nothing. Like the fact he know we going out today to get him some clothes. He looking forward to doing that. And the first thing he said, we getting some shoes. I said, look, it's either clothes or shoes. You get the shoes, you can't get the clothes. He said he want the clothes. I'll get the shoes. Probably Friday or Thursday, I'll get the shoes. So that's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. Yeah, if it ain't, he get that little time that, hey, he don't want to be bothered, and I let him be. Oh my God, this coffee is so delicious. Woo. Oh, my brother did get approved for more hours. He got approved for like an extra hour a day, which is cool with me. I don't mind. He got approved for an extra hour a day. And y'all, this is another thing. I found the place, but when I say the place is so far, when I say I found a place and it's so far, oh my God, y'all, it's so far. I made this at home. This instant coffee. And when I say the place from where I live at now, it's 35 minutes. From where I'm at now, it's 45 minutes. And that's non-rush hour. When I say it's all the way up there it's up there by UDC. Anybody know Wisconsin Avenue, Connecticut Avenue? It's all the way up there. It's all the way up there. No, I didn't get a coffee. I said, did you get a coffee maker? No, I didn't get one. I just made my coffee from home. I made instant coffee. Nope. I'm not buying anything else until it's time. I ain't buying nothing else. Nothing else. I had a talk. Freestyle rock, please. Boy, I don't freestyle. I had a long talk with my brother yesterday about trying to get rid of this TV in his kitchen. He don't want to let loose this TV at all, y'all. And I'm trying to tell him I need to put a deep freeze in there because we had oh my God, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Yesterday, the refrigerator kept popping open. It's because there's so much food in there. And I try to tell them, y'all gotta be mindful. 3 people live here. All 3 y'all buy your own groceries. Y'all can't overstuff. But like when I say the refrigerator was so junky yesterday, I was so upset. Like I can't, for some reason, when I see it, it just drives me crazy. Like to go in the refrigerator and you see stuff everywhere, then people put pans and plates in the refrigerator. And I'm like, why did you put the whole pot or pan in there or plate in there? Put it in a container. So everybody claimed it wasn't theirs. And I made this big announcement. Y'all let me mind you, I'm in the front room. If this is nobody food in this pan, y'all, everybody keep saying it ain't theirs, I'm going to throw it away. Anybody leave food on a plate and a pot, when I come here in the morning, I'm throwing it away. Because we have containers to put food in. Y'all just making the refrigerator look crowded and junky. I don't like a junky refrigerator. I don't. Andrew come running downstairs. My uncle jump up. Oh yeah, I was going to throw everybody the food. My uncle had meat that was not cooked on a plate. Talking about he was waiting for it to throw out with a top on it. I was throwing everything in the trash. I said, if you wait for meat to throw out, it need to It need to be somewhere else. It don't need to be sitting in the refrigerator. It don't matter. It makes the refrigerator look nasty. I don't like it. Everybody just looking at me yesterday like I was crazy. Andrew come downstairs hugging me. Auntie, you come here waking the whole house. I said it's not waking the whole house up. What I'm not going to keep doing is keep talking to grown men about how to do certain situations. That's the only person I need to be worried about is Tutu. And he said, huh? Who you talking to? I said, Marcus. He the only one. And then he went upstairs. And it's crazy. That is crazy because I don't want to do it. And I'm like, no. So when I left, I took everything out the refrigerator. I cleaned the refrigerator out. They waste water in the refrigerator. And their body, eggs in that little carton container. It was so wet. I was like, I got to take the eggs out of here because it's wet. Like, it's wet. I was just fussing, y'all. Everybody looking at me like I started. Next thing you know, I had everybody in the house up, y'all. Everybody in the house up, cleaning up. My uncle was sweeping down the steps. Angie was in the bathroom. Tutu up there laughing at her. And I had everybody up. Time I got finished, I had everybody up because I was mad. And I'm like, y'all grown men, I'm tired of cleaning up behind y'all. Everything. And then my uncle came, but it's been in here. Angie come downstairs. I said, Angie, just the same stuff you left in here. Get it. Oh, Auntie, it was hard. You know what? If you make water and you let it soak and come back to it, it'll be all right. I had everybody up yesterday, okay? I had everybody up. And it did piss me off. That's why I was in there doing what I was doing. And my nephew was like, Auntie, I only had but a bowl or plate. Okay, that's your bowl and plate. Wash it out. I said, I'm the only one in here buy paper plates. And I buy paper plates, plastic forks, and containers. And I be like, I can't find the containers. When I come back, y'all don't have the tops or y'all don't have the bottom. Y'all have one or the other. I said, it shouldn't be like that. It's no kids in here. Do what you got to do, girl. I know, but sometimes, y'all, it get, God, what is it, God? It said power, God, fair. It gets kind of, how can I say it, rough. It get kind of rough. Y'all, these bicycles been parked here every day, all day, yesterday, today. And it's like, why they got these bicycles parked here taking up parking spaces? They taking up parking spaces. So, yeah, I got everybody up. And let me go in there and I think we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again because what I'm not going to do is keep cleaning up. It's like defeating the purpose. So, yesterday when I was going on about the food, that's why I said, Marcus, I want to get rid of this TV. I know you say you want. I said, I want to get rid of the TV if I could put your freezer there. Man, this dude was going on. You're not getting rid of the motherfucking thing. You're not touching my refrigerator. I don't care about them putting no food in here. He turned around at them and said, y'all stop buying food. He told them to stop buying food. He said if they stop buying food, I had somewhere to put my food. And I said, they have to buy their food because everybody got to have their own food. My whole thing is I just want to get a little deep freezer and put there. You know what this dude going to tell me? He did the most ghetto stuff I haven't seen back in the day. It remind me, what's my boy name? Oh, my God. Steve Harvey. Was it Steve Harvey? Was it Steve Harvey who did the stand-up? Or was it David? It was David Chappelle did a stand up a long time ago. Either David Chappelle or Steve Harvey did a stand up and said, "Our house is the only house you went in there. You had a floor TV and you had another TV on top." He said, "Let's put the TV." He said, "We could put the TV on top of the refrigerator." I said, "Who gonna move the refrigerator? Who gonna move the TV every time you gotta put something in and out?" I do it. I said, "No, you not." I said, "No, you're not." I said, "You don't even want to come down here to get stuff off the countertop when I need you to get it." So I know you're not going to do that. I know you're not going to do that. Oh, yeah. Coffee good. So, what am I talking? Oh, I got to put this on to make it stay. So that's what I was dealing with yesterday. I want to get this freezer. I really do. So that's what we got planned for today. He don't want to go to movies. I wish he did because I really wanted to go to the movies. I really wanted to go to the movies. I was looking forward to going to the movies but he don't want to go. So I'm not gonna make him do nothing he don't want to do. I'm not gonna make him do nothing he don't want to do. I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? I forgot what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something, y'all. Oh my God, what was I looking for? I don't know. Oh my God. They know I would do it, y'all. They know it. Oh, I made that potato, y'all. I made that potato salad yesterday. That potato salad was so good. I say, y'all, it's the best thing is to make your potatoes a day before they make it, because when I say that potato salad was good, that potato salad was good. I ate the potato salad. It was good. I supposed to be doing something, y'all. My mind just made me forget. Uh, Thank you. It's time to go. It's all over the place. I was trying to figure out what I was think. I was going to say something, y'all. He don't want to go to the movies. We going shopping. I'm going to Former Mills to get him 2 outfits, 2 sweatsuits. I don't even know how much. I'm going to get 2 sweatsuits. If my money allow me, I will get 3 sweatsuits. But the one thing about my brother, when he gets sweatsuits, he want the jacket too. He want the jacket, which is not. It's not a problem. He likes the jackets to match it, which is not a problem. He might just get the whole sweatsuit, not a shirt. It all depends. If he let me go somewhere else and get some shirts, that'll be real cool. That'd be real, real cool. But I doubt it. He's looking forward to going to Former Mills. I gotta ride out Crane Highway. So I'm trying to figure out, we gonna go to the dry cleaners. We're gonna ride our Crane Highway. For Crane Highway, we're gonna hit Former Mills. From Former Mills, we're gonna come back in the house and put his clothes up. Yes, you know what? I one time before Pyramid, I was having this. I think I had a bucket list, and I still have a vision board. Oh my God, y'all know what we need to? I need to find my vision board. We need to go. I had went alone before, and that was one of the things on my vision board. I had went out to eat a couple of times by myself. I had went to the movies by myself a couple of times, and I had went to the movie theater that was all the way out. Like I'm going to, I think it's 301. I went out that way to the movie theaters by the Walmart, kept straight down. I went to that movie theater, and afterwards, I wound up going to a restaurant that was right there. And what was the name of that little? It's Chili's. No, it gave it a C. I can't remember, and I didn't like it. But I had went out a couple of times by myself. I had went out a couple of times by myself, and I enjoyed. I had went out when I was studying for my when I was in school. I wanted to get a peace of mind. I couldn't get it in my house. I went out to do homework. I'd rather not go alone. No fun. You know what? Sometimes you just need peace. I had went by myself, and it been times when I went in there. I think it was like the first time I went. It was like a 1 o'clock show. I think it was like 2 people. It was me, this guy all the way down here, me and this other guy and girl down there. That was like 4 people in there. Last time I went, it was a whole rock of people, and this was years ago. Like this was like in 2019, no, 18 or 20, something like that. It was a while ago when I did it, and it was okay. I haven't did it in a while. I was just thinking the other day, because I told you I wanted some mussels. And when I seen it online to get it from, I guess I tried to get it from, what is it? Crocker, what is it? Where I wanted to get it from, they didn't have it on the website. When I tried to call it in, the lady said you had to go on the website, and I was telling her I don't want a bag. I don't want a whole seafood bowl. I just want that, and I couldn't get it. It wouldn't. I told her it wouldn't allow me. It said I had to get the crab legs or swap it out. I said I don't want all that. I just want the mussels. So the lady said, well, you can come on in and get it and order it, da 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 da. But you can't order it on the phone. I can only do it through the app, because they on DoorDash, and they was on DoorDash, and they was on something else, and they got their own and Grubhubs and all that. She said I can come in and order it, but I couldn't do it. If it don't let me substitute on the app, I couldn't get it. And that's all I wanted. I didn't want the egg. I don't want the the sausages, the corn. I don't want none of that. I just wanted the mussels. And I was like, I was really looking forward to getting. That's all I wanted was the black mussels. So yeah, so I didn't get it. But I was thinking about doing that the other day. But of course I didn't ever get up. If I go get my mussels, guess what? I'm gonna get some crabs with it. No one wants to go alone, but I'm okay with doing things alone sometimes. Y'all know, remember? Y'all remember when I went to Miami? I went to Miami by myself. Everybody kept canceling, didn't want to go. I went to Miami by myself. Yeah, yes, I went to Miami by myself. I was just telling my sisters, I was like, I just want to go somewhere, like go, let's go, let's go somewhere and do something. My cousin live in North Carolina. He live down there. We can go visit him, and I'm like, they said, yep, you sure did. I sure did. And I was there for I think I was there for 4 days. I wound up staying an extra day because they had some type of, it was around spring break, and they had some type of plane had landed, and all the planes was canceled or something. And I wound up staying, I think, a day or two extra there, and I had a ball. I ain't tell a person I was there by myself. I had a ball. I was right there on the strip. I walked around. They had a bar downstairs. They had a club next door. I walked around. And I enjoyed myself. It was really nice. I really did enjoy myself. I have no complaints about it. I love the fact that they had everything down there for us. I really did. I was cool with it. And I was by myself. But I never told nobody I was by myself. And when people down there had bought me drinks, and the fact, I don't know if it was around the pandemic time or what, but they were able to give us cups, and you could take your cup with you. When I had to go to the bathroom, guess what? I went all the way to my room. Oh, yeah, I wish I could have seen. I had such a good time. I had a good time by myself. I went to that restaurant. I just ain't let nobody know I was by myself. I just ain't let nobody know I was by myself. And would I do it again? Yes, I would do it again. I would do it again. But I would plan it more better. Like, I planned it okay, but it was around spring break. It was my first year at UDC. My first year at UDC, and it was spring break. It was May of spring break. And I didn't know it was the south and the north side of Miami to go in. But remember the girls who got robbed on the beach and they have their ID and all that? It was a lot going on. Yeah, I had a good old time, y'all. Ooh, wee, I remember that. Remember the days. And I would for sure go on another one. Yeah, I remember when my mom passed. And me and my girlfriend, I took my girlfriend with me to, did we go to Virginia Beach? Where did we go? Y'all, it's getting cold in here. I can't remember where did we went. We went to Virginia Beach, Myrtle Beach, and I was there for the weekend. And I had a really good time. I had a balcony. I did all that. I had a balcony. I was right there I wasn't on the beach, but I had a balcony. I could see everything. I woke up every morning, got my coffee. I was chilled out. I had a very good time. I got up, walked to get my coffee. Didn't make my coffee in there. I walked to go get my coffee to 7-Eleven every day. Y'all remember I was going to 7-Eleven every day? Walking to 7-Eleven every day to get my coffee. You're not going to be able to park there unless you plan on moving them bicycles. Oh, once someone learned to enjoy their oncoming day, would never be alone with them. You know what? And when I was telling you flowers, where you been? I did enjoy myself. I really, really, really did. I really did. And I would do it again. I most definitely would do it again, but I wouldn't do it no time soon because I want to take my brother and let him enjoy stuff. Like, he's at the age that he really have never really been nowhere, like he can't fly. And the reason why I say he can't fly, because I don't know how he would act flying. So I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to him. I don't know how he would react flying. Honestly, I wouldn't. So any place I could take him by car, I would definitely take him. Like he's really ready to go to Atlanta to visit my cousin. It's like where she live at, it's like a 10-hour drive. And I looked it up for a rental car for 5 days, because I would go for 5 days. It's $600 something dollars, and that's not including insurance. That's not including insurance. Like, damn, that's a lot of money. That's not even including the hotel or anything. So I was like, dang, it's a 10-hour flight. I mean, it's a 10-hour drive, 9.5 10-hour drive from here to Atlanta. And I'm like, that's too much money. I looked to myself, that's too much money. I can't $500 something dollars, almost 600, and that's not including insurance. I gotta get insurance. I will have all normally when I get a rental car, and I always have my other car, I would switch my insurance over because I had full coverage and my car would be parked and nobody could drive it, so it was cool. But I don't have that car no more. But you know what? I'm going to tell y'all, the only place I always have luck getting a rental car at, and it's no lie, Enterprise. I tried Thrifty. I tried One Day, next car. They be like, no, and I got a credit card. It's always some type of problem or something. I go to Enterprise, put my credit card, get my insurance. I have no problem. I don't know if because I've been dealing with them for a long time, but I have no problems. I wanted to rent a car. The car is $69 a day. Then they had all these other fees added on. And I wanted to call for 6 days. I'm going to say 6 days because I wanted to get it the day before, because I wanted to leave early that morning. Like, I wanted to leave like 2 o'clock in the morning. We roll out, go to Atlanta, because it's a 10-hour drive. Yes, he said Enterprise is good. I use them. And it's like a 10-hour drive, because I was like, I can get the car Friday evening and take it back next Friday. So I'll take it back that Thursday. Like that. And no, because it was only for 5 days. Hold up. Y'all, I'm lying. It was for 7 days. It was for 7 days. I'm sorry. It was for 7 days. I'm sorry. And it was $500 something dollars. Almost 600. But that wasn't including the insurance. And the reason why I said I wanted to call for that long, because I get the car the night before. While we on the road, eventually we going to stop. And I want to take in the scenery. We're going to go through different states, and I want to check them out. You know, we can't check into the hotel till 3 o'clock. I want to check them out. I want to check them out. So that's what I want to do. I might do a GoFundMe, y'all. I might do a trip. I might do a trip thing, y'all, to raise some money, take a trip. His birthday is January. His birthday coming up January 28th. January 28th. And that's another thing. I want to get him a party. I told my sister I want to get him a party, but he was like, I don't want no damn party. I don't know nobody. But his birthday January the 28th. I think I want to do that's why I want him to go places, do things. Like when I rent this car, I want to be able to go do some stopping in between. I don't want we go to Atlanta, yeah, we stay, okay, I get to Atlanta Saturday. We leave Georgia on that Tuesday. We leave Tuesday morning. I want to stop somewhere else Tuesday afternoon, like Tuesday. When I say Tuesday morning, I'm like 1, 2 o'clock. Let's roll out. Let's go. Let's go somewhere else and stay for a little while. That's what I want to do. I don't want to just go to Atlanta and stay for a whole week, a whole 7 days in Atlanta. No, I love Atlanta, my cousin there, but I don't want to be there for the whole 7 days. I'm trying to split it out for in between. I can do something. That's why I want it for such a long time. My sister said, that's a long time. I said, yeah. I need about the rental car is $600. I'm because it's 5, so I'm gonna say $600. But that's not including insurance, because insurance you pay by a day, and I want full coverage. So that probably knock in like probably $800 for the rental car for a whole 7 days. $800. Y'all, and it's not a big rental car, y'all. It's not like it's standard. It's actually standard. It's a standard rental car. It's standard. So it's like that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Then you're not thinking about the hotel. The hotel the hotel wasn't that bad, but I was looking to see what I want. I couldn't get what I want. Like what I wanted, they wanted too much money, like $198 a night, 200 some dollars a night. And I was like, I think I shouldn't have to pay more than $105 a night. That's what I'm thinking. 105 a night. But what I want a balcony. I don't care if I don't have nothing if I have a balcony. I'm cool with it. I want a balcony. Because when I'm on vacation, I want to feel like I'm on vacation. I want to be able to go on the balcony. Yes, I said on the balcony. I want to be able to go on the balcony and just look around and drink my coffee. Like, I want to be relaxed. I want to enjoy myself. That's what I want to do. I want to be relaxed. I want to enjoy myself. I do. I want to relax and enjoy myself. And I love a good balcony, y'all. Y'all remember when I was in Miami and when I was in Atlanta, we did not have a balcony. So what I do, I got up every morning and I went downstairs because we did not have a balcony, and I was outside drinking my coffee. We didn't have a balcony. I drank coffee in the room, but most of the time I try to be outside. I want that early morning. And guess what? Tia getting up early in the morning. I'm an early morning person. Getting up, rolling out, come back and check on y'all. That's what I do. I will roll out, but I'll come back. I ain't waiting on nobody. I'm coming back. So yeah, I think I'm a I wish my brother give me look. I try to get him to like. So don't you want to contribute? Everybody give up 300. You give up 300. Tony give up 300. I give up 300. That's the car rental right there. That's the car rental. And everybody put in for that. My brother ain't gonna put in. He ain't putting in for shit, y'all. He'll tell me no real quick. No. You want to put it? No. Okay. I ain't gonna fuss with you. Yeah, but that'll be something we can do. That's what I've been working on it. And that's what I'm trying to do. It's like so fucking much money. Like, why is it so expensive? And then I know things change and I know a lot going on, but good and mighty. It is so expensive. It is really expensive. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. I'm definitely trying to figure out to do something. I'm working it out. I'm definitely working it out. And I don't want to leave my brother here, because if I leave him here, I don't have nobody to make sure he's good. You know, I don't have nobody to come to make sure he's good, make sure he's taking his medicine and all that. That's another reason why I want to take him with me. If I don't take him somewhere with me, I'm only gone for like a day. I'm only be gone for a day. And that's because I don't have nobody I could depend on to do what I need them to do. Look, I already told him that. Because every day, since I told him that, and my cousin told him that we was going to Atlanta, he asked me this about every other day. And that dude, oh yeah, he loved it. He's gone today. He should be gone by now. He loved it. He liked it. He was like, what did he say? He said, Mom, I had his instructor. He said he had him before. He knew him. And he said when the man seen it, the man got to talking to him and da. You know, he enjoyed this as take him with you, and both of y'all can enjoy a giveaway. Might be good for him. I know, Ashley. That's what I want to do. He said, I said, oh, I'm by what I miss. You ain't miss too much. That's what I definitely want to do. But how can I say this? Sometimes you can't take everybody with you on a trip. Sometimes you can't take everybody with you on a trip. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you cannot. Sometimes you can't. But I'm definitely looking forward to doing it, and I want him to go with me. and stuff. So yeah. And I honestly could. I could he could give me I might talk to him again and ask him do he want to pay for it. But he likes to go places don't want to pay for it. Because I told him, I said, we going on a trip. I can't pay for your food. He said, I guess I won't be eating. He said, I guess I won't be. Would you go with your sister or would he go with your sister or would he just you? No. Would you go with your sister or would you just you and my sister too? My sister too, but I leave her too. I leave her and Marcus in the room. And that's what I would leave them. Y'all know how my sister is. My sister's a homebody person. I'm more a get up and go. When I go out somewhere and I'm out of a state, I'm gone. I'm not in Washington D.C. I'm going. You gonna tell I'm out in Washington D.C. because girl gonna be everywhere. My sister, she'll go to a couple of places, then she's done. I'm that person who gonna be me, and my brother he'll walk with me, and I love that. I be like, come on, he'll go right with me. All right, come on, he'll go right with me. I love that. I'm not even gonna lie. I love that for me. I love the fact he'll go here and go with me. I love it. I wouldn't change nothing about that. He would get up. I say I'm ready to walk, go somewhere. I'm going with you. He gonna get up and go with me. He gonna get up and go with me. He could be tired or whatever. He gonna go. He definitely gonna go. Yeah, I would definitely take my sister. If I can get everybody to split it 3 ways, it'd be all right. If I can get, I want to go on my trip now. Look, y'all, I'm honestly, and I know Thanksgiving is a week away. If I had the money go, I would be gone for Thanksgiving. I want my son to be mad because he'd be like, how would you get over your Aunt Tony's house? Best way, I would be gone. Why you want to stay in the same place if you going in holiday? I'm not understanding that. What you said? What? Why you want to stay in the same place if you're going in holiday going in holiday? I'm not understanding. I'm reading it, but I'm not understanding it. I don't know if it's me or what. Drinking the rest of my coffee. Coffee so good. Instant coffee good. I don't even know why I stopped drinking the other way. I was brought up on instant coffee. That's all my grandfather used to drink was instant. Yeah, I'm about to get up off this line because I'm about to call these people, see if my part there, and do what I gotta do. My favorite purse. This is my favorite purse, y'all. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh shoot. I gotta call this place. I got these little y'all. I'm still walking around with these. I need to hurry up and call these things in so I'm getting my brother a free meal. You call it in, y'all. This don't really work. You also save some money, girl. I know. Why do people stay in the hotel if they on vacation? I love to. Yeah, I don't stay in the hotel when I go somewhere. I explore. Me too. I'm gone. But see, you gotta remember, everybody is not an explorer when they go on vacation. They like to do certain things. I gotta do this one too, y'all. I'm getting them codes. The only thing I gotta do is buy a large drink. I get a 2-piece meal with 2 sides. And I gotta do it before the 14th day up. Let me see. I gotta do this one. I gotta do this one today. Ooh, I gotta do this today. And I gotta do this one. I gotta do both of these today. So I can get it. And as long as I do them 14 days from that, that's when they expire. Then I can I ain't gonna do but I'm cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and use them. What happened? She said, I thought no one saw me. What you do, Susie Q? Oh, I'm. You have a great day, Susie Q. Get the app. I think the code lasts longer. Well, get what app for hotel? If you want to go after the harder, that will give another time to say places should drop for rental in hotels after New Year. Oh, that's a long time. It might. I don't know. Look, I don't want to go nowhere when it's real cold. It be snowing and stuff. I'm out here on the road and it's snowing. I don't want to go nowhere when there's snow outside. And let's get that together. New Year's, that's when they be having all the snow and stuff. Them Popeye coupons. Buy a large drink. You get a 2-piece. You can get 2-piece chicken and 2 sides. And that's what I say what? But y'all, when I get it for myself, I don't do but get 2 wings. I get the wings, green beans, and rice. I get the wing, and then the soda. I always wind up dumping the soda out because I don't want the stuff. I've been to Vegas a year ago. I went to Vegas a year ago. I've been to Vegas a year ago. A couple of my TT squads met me up there, me and my cousin. I went for 4 or 5 days. I went up there. We had we were gone every day. Every day. The day we got there in the hotel, me and my cousin went, took a shower, went right out. I got up every day, walked to we was at the inn. And I walked every day to the 7-Eleven to get my coffee. I was out every day, every morning. While I was getting my coffee, my cousin was taking her shower. I was out. No, I would not take my brother there. No. I don't know how my brother will react on a plane. No, I didn't gamble. And you know what? That's strange because I like to gamble, but I didn't go there to gamble. I went to Warga Burgers, the Walmart burger place with them boys, Mark Warburn. I went to their burger place. I loved it. I went to the Big Las Vegas sign. I walked around. I went to different places. I went inside of a mall. Inside of a mall, we found this all-you-can-eat place. I had drinks. I had coupons. I went to go see my first drag queen show. I had a ball there. Oh my God, I did so much stuff. I went out every day, but you remember, my last day I got sick. I know I did not gamble. My last day I got sick as a dog, and they thought I had COVID, but I didn't have COVID. My last day I got sick, and I got up that morning, went and walked and got some coffee and stayed in the bed all night, got up that morning and went home. I was sick, and when I got home, I was still sick. I got sick as a dog. I went in January. I think it was January the 17th of last year. I went, and had a freaking ball. Had a ball. When I came back to DC, I had snow all on my car. I was like, it been snowing. It snowed all on my car, I had a ball. I really did. And yes, I would definitely go back to Vegas. I would definitely go back. That's what I went for my birthday. But I went in, she said I went for my birthday once, And see, mine's supposed to have been for my birthday, but everybody kept canceling. That's when I made up a group chat and people went. It was after my birthday, but it was actually a birthday present for myself. I don't remember you going. I've been watching. A couple of people you don't remember me going? Yes, I went. A couple of people, couple of my TT squads went. They should be up in here. A couple of my TT squad, I think like 6. It was like 5 or 6 of us for my TT squad went. We sure did. It was last year. You must have missed the video. I didn't put, you know what? I have no more of that video. My cousin probably still got the video, but I didn't put up much on it. I didn't put up much video. I did put up some, but I didn't put up a lot. I think I put up for like 2 days. And I was going live when I was walking and everything. I sure did. You got to check it out. Brandon went. Isaiah went. Brandon, Isaiah. They watched me on here. Brandon, Isaiah. Oh my God. I had, I forgot her name. Oh my God. She gonna kill me. She got a YouTube channel. She went. I can't even think of their names. Tomorrow I'm gonna have everybody's names, cause yeah, in my group chat we started with 13, but only 6 of us wind up going. Only 6 of us. One person got stuck at the airport because it snowed and they wasn't letting nobody else, so she didn't never met us there. But she was like, we had other have another one she wanted to go. But yeah, people met me up. We met up in Vegas. We went out. We went out for like 2 days. We had a ball. What is that? $3,000? I don't know. Oh wow, that's very expensive. My trip was really not that expensive. It wasn't that expensive. My plane tickets actually, I don't think I spent more than $300 for my plane ticket. And the hotel wasn't that bad because I got the hotel off of .com. But what I didn't like about the hotel, you had to pay $200 or $300 security deposit for each night. For each night. For each night. And I was in a high top. When I say that hotel was the bomb, because every time we touch something, it would build your room. If you went in the refrigerator and touched something, you were just looking at it, it built your room. It built your room, so it would just it built your room. It was just crazy, but yeah. I went to Vegas and I enjoyed myself. And I was going by myself to meet them. And when my cousin found out, she said, I'm going, but she called her husband, I'm going with my cousin. Like, she booked her ticket, like, spare the moment, like 2 days before I was going to go. And she was like, I'm going with you. And I was like, okay. Yeah. She built her room like that. And I went and I had a good time. And the thing about it, I didn't have a lot of money, but I had enough to enjoy myself. And I think next time I go to Vegas, I need about 2,000. I need about 15. I'm gonna say about 15. And and what I didn't like. Oh, you supposed to win last year? You got sick in the hospital. I'm so sorry to hear that. I see people walking around my car. Okay. What I was gonna say. I lost my thought. I lost what I was gonna say. I forgot. To New York City to see family. Oh, to New York City to see family. Oh, that's where you was going. Oh, okay. Okay. And see, my son want to go to New York. And I told my son, he want me to drive to New York. I said, why would I drive to New York? He was like, that's the only way he want to go. I told him, I said, one day I told him going, he said, I want to drive we could drive to New York. And I'm like, no, I don't want to drive up in New York. Maybe you got to visit another time. Maybe you got to visit another time. Oh, she's talking to Spencer. Okay. Yeah, my son told me we got to drive to New York. I go to New York City. I'm never driving. I would never drive in New York City. I told y'all one time I drove through New York City. I don't consider me ever going. I drove through New York City, and I didn't like that. It's too cold up there in New York right now. Yeah, I would never. I want to go somewhere. I want to go somewhere where it's warm at. Okay? I want to go somewhere where it's warm at. I don't want to go nowhere where it's cold at. Honestly, I don't. Honestly, I don't. I don't want to go nowhere where it's cold at. Y'all, this morning I made me an egg omelet. That junk broke all up. I just gotta figure out how to make an omelet without breaking up. Yeah, it is a 4-hour drive. It's not the drive that I'm worried about. It's once I get in New York City, because I see how them people drive up there. It's scary. It ain't for Waller. It ain't for me. Driving up in New York is not for me. That's what I told my son. That's not for me. That's not for me at all. Yeah, it is. It's like a 4-hour drive. But I couldn't do it. It's not for me. It's not for me at all. And the reason why I say that, because I be watching people driving, they be bumper to bumper, and nah, it ain't for me. I don't want no more coffee. I don't want no more coffee. I made my omelet right here, but it didn't come out, y'all. This is my omelet. It didn't come out right, y'all. It did not come out. All the juices come out. It didn't come out right. It's no bread. It's just omelet. It didn't stay together. You have to be aggressive and then just say this right. It's not for the week. Yeah, and I guess I'm for the week. She said New York and DC. I know they don't. No, they do. I am. You know what? I don't think New York. I don't know. Well, shoot. When I was in Atlanta and I was driving in Atlanta, y'all, I was scared for my life. When I got back with my cousin called, I told her, I don't want to drive out there. She said, what's wrong? I said, them people out there crazy. In Atlanta, they speed limit on the side streets might be 40 or something like that. And when I was driving, I swear to God, y'all, I was scared. I got something to weak. Because I'm weak too. Yeah, because I can't do it. Does it taste good? It does taste good. I taste a little bit. Got my car smelling good. I smell all the green. I got green peppers, onions, mushrooms, red peppers, yellow peppers, and I got egg white and an egg. Yep. It sure do. It tastes. I tasted it before this one, but I don't want it right now. I'm gonna take it and put it on and put it in one of my bags and leave it on there until I get it. Atlanta Freeway. Atlanta Freeway is my cousin. Thank you, Tiffany. My cousin live in Atlanta. She been living there for 4 years. She said it took her a year to learn how to drive. And she said she still don't really drive like them. She said on the highways, like you be doing 90. She said they be doing 100 or something. She cannot, and they traffic is worse. The worst. She be showing me videos and I be like, wow. I couldn't do it. I call me scared, call me with your one. Waller can't do that. It's not. I don't drive. I need a person. Yeah, she said I need a personal driver. Now see, and I don't y'all wanna. I believe you. Y'all would not believe it, but y'all know I used to do Uber and Lyft and all that. I love driving people around to get to places, but I don't like driving in other states that don't drive like I want them to. Am I saying it right? Because I love driving. Don't get it twisted. I love driving. It's just that I had my own style of driving. Can I say that? I had my own style of driving. I feel like my head's up on the... I had my own style of driving. Let me say that. I had my own style of driving. I'm going to say that. I had my own style of driving. And my style is go to speed limit, get 10, maybe 7 over the speed limit. That's it. That's my style. If it say 55, I'll do 60. If it say 70, I don't know how you're going to get me up that high. But I don't think the highest I ever went was 65 and I was scared. 60, 70. And I was like, oh my God, that's too fast. Yeah, and the only reason why I had to go that fast because that was the speed limit. And I was like, damn, that's so fast. Like, woo. Yeah, I'm not that fast person driving. I'm really not. Teacher Squad, I got to get out here because I got to make some moves. I got to call these people. I put the paper up. See, though, I didn't put the paper up and everything because I got to call these people and I put the paper up. Knowing I need to call them and see if my piece there before I even go down there. Because they supposed to call me yesterday. Even though they told me, they said it's going to be in Monday after 2 o'clock. And they never called me. They said, oh, we're going to call you. And they never even called me. But I got my paper and I paid. Oh, the thing was $80. It was $80. I thought it was $50, but it was $80. It was $80. I didn't know it was $80. $79.50. $80. It's a turn signal lens. Yup. I'm about to go. Yeah, I'm about to call them TT Squad. I'm about to get up out here, like, share, subscribe. I gotta go in here and mess with him, make sure he took his shower and fix him some breakfast so we can go start our day. Today is Tuesday. Today Tuesday. Everybody have a great Tuesday. Like, share, subscribe. See you later. What? Why he got it on 80? That is, oh my God, no, 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 that's too high. That's too high. That's, ooh, wee. Oh, wow, I'll be sweating too. Let me stop. Like, share, subscribe, TT Squad. I gotta go. She said, perfect temperature. Oh, no. Look, come on now. You gotta remember, we be going through our menopause. We don't need it that high. Bye, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. I gotta go.